Hey guys, it's Jan here at JM Tennis. I hope you're doing well. In this episode of my JM Tennis podcast, I would like to talk about why it's important to be grateful even for those matches that you lose.
My name is Jan Metelka. I'm a professional tennis coach and I'm helping club tennis players to transform their game.
In this episode of my JM Tennis podcast, I would like to talk about why it's important to be grateful even for those matches that you lose, and why it's important to be thankful for every situation that happens on the court, even if it's negative one sometimes, because of course we can't be always winning. If we'll be always winning, we will be up there with a Federer, but that's not the case. But it's very important not to let ourselves down, even when we lose the match. For example, last weekend actually, I played 2 league matches with very good level. I won both of them. I was playing on top of my game. First match I beat one kind of a hacker player. He was just hitting balls back to me. But I managed to stay strong, and the second set I was just moving better. I was going for my forehands, for my winners. I was attacking him and I was coming to net, and I managed to break. He was trying to break my rhythm, but at the end I just stayed strong, especially mentally. And I managed, the outcome was just great. In the second set 6-1, 7-5, 6-1. On the second match on Sunday, similar scenario. And I was again, my serve was working well, everything was fine. But then what happens is this week we played a semi-final league match, and I lost in 3 hours in a 3-set match. First set was 6-7, then I won 7-5, and then last one I lost 5-7. Even thought I was winning 3-1 in the third, and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna close this down. But again, credit to the opponent, he digged down physically and mentally. When I was 3-1 up, I could have just closed the match easily, but he digged down, he came back to 3-all. And then it was just a fight on as the other two previous sets, and we were there fighting ball by ball, point by point basically. But at the end, what happened at 5-all, he broke my serve and I lost 5-7. So it was a pity, but it was about 2 points. But what I'm trying to say in this podcast is that even though I lost the match, I came out smiling, and because I gave out everything. I gave out everything. I tried everything. Physically, mentally, it was really tough. Was a good player. This guy plays ITF level, all this. So it was a great match actually, and I'm trying to take out the positives even from the lost match. What you have to do is you try not to get yourself down. Of course, if you didn't try your best, then it will be obviously a bit of letdown. So you would think like, okay, next time I just have to give my best. I have to try better. But that was not the case. I was really fighting ball by ball. I was very happy with my legs. I was really happy with my serve. Serve was fantastic. It was working well until the end, until the last game when I got broken at 30-all. He just came up with a great forehand down the line, and it was a left-handed player. So it was a slightly different game than when you play right-hander. You have to adjust some things. But what I'm really grateful for is, I'm really grateful that I saw that I exposed myself, or he exposed myself to those situations when I now know what I need to improve in order to be the guy like this next time. What was happening in the match was he was opening the court. He was playing a lot to my backhand, so obviously he was trying to put me in the corner. And then he was coming up with he had a really good forehand down the line. So he was a left-handed player, so imagine from the right-hand side, yeah? And he was attacking my forehand, basically, my forehand side of my court. So he was opening until he had much more space there, until he could attack me with that forehand down the line. And then he came up with that nice forehand down the line, and usually most of the times I got there, not most of the times. I mean, sometimes I go there and I came back with a forehand cross-court defense. But most of the times I didn't get there, or I got there late, and then he was already at the net and he was winning the points. So this was one of the patterns that he was using very, very successfully, very efficiently. And I think thanks to this, actually, he won the match, because he used this a couple of times in some point mid situations, some really important points. And this is one of the I would not say problems, but one of the patterns that he used to actually to beat me, to unlock my game. And so I'm actually very grateful that I saw this, and then acknowledge this, because I'm gonna be working on this now. Yeah. So even if you lose a match like this, you acknowledge this and you write things down. And next time I'm gonna be on training court, I'm gonna try to play with a left-handed or left-handed player, or just gonna say to my partner, to my opponent, to my sparring partner, I'm gonna tell him, play 3-4 shots to my backhand, open up the court, and then attack me down the line. And my job is to get there and try to hit that forehand cross-court defense. Yeah, get out of the situation. Because this was one of the patterns how he managed to beat me, actually, because at the crucial moments he used this pattern very well. He was opening up the court and he was coming up with that nice left-handed forehand down the line, and I didn't have much time for the transition to cover that part of the court, and usually I was on the back foot, and then he was either the net, or I just didn't even get the ball back over the net, because I was just slicing. It was a clay court match, but I was just on the back foot, and he did well. He did this part very well. So again, but I'm not putting myself down, no negative thoughts really. I'm actually really thankful and grateful, as I'm saying. So even when we have these kind of situations, these matches, you try to put things down, you try to write things down on a piece of paper. You write down, okay, again, as I said in the previous session of my podcast, what was working well in the match, what was not working well, and what was not working well, you are being grateful that you actually acknowledge this, that you actually know this, what was not working well, and next time you're on the court, you're gonna be working on it. You're gonna again start working towards to fix that part of the game that was not working. Yeah. So you take out everything, even the negative matches. You take out the positive things. You take it out as a positive outcome for you, because it's just like in the life. Yeah, in the life is not always amazing, beautiful situations. It goes up and down. Yin and yang. So we always want to learn from the negative experiences, from those negative outcomes. This is so important. So again, we write things down on paper, or you just set yourself up in your head again. You say, thanks a lot that I could actually acknowledge what I need to keep working on in order to improve, in order to become a better tennis player. You're gonna work on it for the next days, next weeks, until it's improved. Then next time you're gonna face maybe the same guy or somebody who plays very similarly, you're gonna be ready for it. So again, I'm very thankful for this situation, that I can learn from this. Yeah, because this is how we grow. We grow, of course, when we're doing all well and everything is fine, it's fantastic. That's where we want to fly, on that positive energy, on that positive flow, and everything we touch, it's just working well, and we're winning all these matches. But again, because I strongly believe that we grow mostly from the negative experiences. Yeah, when we fail at something, or when we don't win something that we want to win, that's when we have to come back stronger, learn from it, work hard on our game again on it, improve that part of the game that was not working so well. So be thankful. Be thankful for that lost match. Be thankful that you realized that your backhand was, for example, not working well. Or be thankful you realized, oh my God, my serve was not working well in that match. Whatever it is in that match that you just lost, just learn from it. This is so important. This is again what pros do so well. They learn from these matches, and then they work on it, and then the next time they're on the court, and and they keep improving on daily basis, step by step. And this is what's gonna make you much stronger player, and you're gonna be improving. But it's very important to acknowledge this. So next time you're gonna have a match like this, that you're gonna give out everything. Of course, sometimes we're a little bit sad or this, but it's fine. There is gonna be so many won matches and so many lost matches. That's absolutely normal in our journey. But you keep that one goal and only. Whatever the goal is there for you in a tennis, you keep aiming for that goal. You go after that goal, and you learn from these experiences, and you use this experience to grow and to come back even stronger. This is what I would love to really, this is what I would love to highlight in this podcast, yeah? So, being thankful, being grateful for every situation, on and off the court. Of course, this applies for the whole life. It's all about that approach, all about a positive approach, This is so important. This is the only way how we can grow and how we can get better, and how we can achieve whatever we want to achieve on the court, and of course off the court also. So I hope you enjoy this podcast. You can also download the free audio of this at my website jmtennis.net in the blog section, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode or in the next tennis session. For more, also make sure to check out my new online tennis course, Turn Your Forehand into a Weapon, which will help you to transform your tennis forehand and you're gonna start winning your matches much more easier than ever before. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.